My name is Mervi Final. I am originally from Finland, and I teach visual communication design here at K-State. I graduated from Edinburgh University of Pennsylvania, and then came back later, went back to Europe, came back later to do my master's at Penn State, and then I ended up moving to Kansas after that. I work kind of in multi-fashioned way, so I have interest in publication design, so I do professional client work, design book layouts, but then I also do work in social poster design, where I design posters for different social causes, and then I also do letterpress work, where I currently make artist books and combine artist books and letterpress prints together to make the books. So I make kind of work in a lot of different ways, but they're all rooted in design in a way. Letterpress work is more personal, I would say. It's way more just related to whatever I want to do in a way, and currently that theme revolves around typography and artist books and the textures and the forms of the letter forms. So it's more about the exploration of what is a book, how do you make typography be not necessarily read as much as seen as characters as a form. For most designers, you end up developing this sensitivity to typography, right? So you start looking at letters not just as something that you read, but, and I try to impress this on students, how, what's the personality of the typeface, right? So if you're looking at a black letter versus Comic Sans versus Helvetica, they all have their own characteristics, they all have their own personalities. So for me, it's just over the years, I'm intrigued by it, and just looking at the form of the type, the personality of the type, and how the typography kind of can be visually enticing, and how you can remove it from being something that you have to read. One of the things that really makes me feel connected to K-State is the people, and just the community, and over the years I've just seen how K-State, I know it's a cliche, they say it's one big family, right? But it really does feel like that in so many ways, as far as faculty-student relationships, faculty-to-faculty relationships, and I've always thought of K-State more as a community. And that was one of the big things that really make me want to stay. I think all of my really treasured memories, most of them come from after. So after students graduate and I get to see them, again, we threw it through alumni events or just Facebook, and they visit or whatnot. That's the most rewarding thing for me, I think, and those are the things that I really enjoy the most. Is I have students now, they have their own kids, their own families. They met when they were in the program, they got married, they have children, we're still in touch, they're almost middle-aged now, and just being able to see their journey. Some of these people end up making design their whole life career, and some of them may veer into something else that they find interesting, because 20 is pretty young, you can still make changes. But regardless, it's always been really fun and really rewarding to see where students go.